Hello everyone, this is Victoria Aramay, go by the name of Scott VL Mag, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. I want to wrap up the month of January, and I have my book because I had, after I had did some of my videos, I had put down in my book some of the things that I said that I was going to try to pursue and do, and I did some of them, and one of them is a press kit. I think that I still want to try to do a press kit. Right now I'm just not in a big hurry to do it. Right now I'm into my platforms that I'm basically pursuing, and I also have a blog that I just uploaded a few months ago. I just hadn't had the time to actually go on my blog. I think that anyone could reach me on any of my platforms. I'm not shy when it comes to actually replying back to you on social media. I'm not shy when it comes to that. So just be patient. I'm gonna still try to get that press kit out and have it posted on my website. By the way, my website will be posted in the description below, in the description box on this video. And another thing, I said that I was gonna do a billboard. Billboard costs money. I did look into it, and to be honest with you, I just don't see me giving out $300-400, and some of them are much more than that. It depends on what kind of billboard you want. The smaller the billboard is, the less money it costs. The bigger the billboard is, more money. And hell, I can probably do a post on the little bikes that we have going around in historic downtown Savannah area, which they have ads running on the little bike taxis. So I might just think about doing that. I think that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to, I should have had a pen right here by me. I'm still on the floor in my bedroom. I think I'll look into that and let you all know what I decide to do as far as placing an ad on our bike taxis in the downtown historic area of Savannah, Georgia. Another thing that I had wanted to do was go to our university here at Savannah State, to talk on their radio. They have a radio station. Right now with the pandemic going on, you know, not too many people are doing things like that, but as soon as they are up and running, I would like to actually still check in on that as far as trying to get a place, time to actually do a talk about my books and about me being a Black author here in Savannah, with Savannah State. And another thing is, I think I mentioned this on my other video, is that I'm going to try to make 2021 a year of me trying to do traditional with one of my books. I sent out a query letter yesterday, and I'm very excited about that. I did one a few years ago, and about my book Resistance of a Black Woman, and the first thing he said was, I don't have a platform, and your book wouldn't sell as much as a celebrity would sell when it's my bio. And I understood what he was saying, and I didn't give out no negative thoughts or no negative suggestions. You know, I didn't take it, I just took it with, I just took it. Was I hurt? No. Was I upset? No, because he was speaking the truth. he just told me, you don't have a platform, number one. Number two, you're not a celebrity. A celebrity book will sell faster than your book. So you have a lot of literary agents that wouldn't pretty much take that on unless you're a celebrity. That's why a few authors that I know actually self-published their books when it came to doing their bio. So that was something that I just went ahead and did with my bio, which was a self-published it. And I'm not saying that I'm just a person that's going to do self-publishing and not try traditional. Believe me, I want to try traditional, but it's like I be hearing about it on YouTube about how long it takes and stuff like that. So basically, I think I'm going to try to make this year the year that I'm going to try to do traditional with my book. Which book? Don't know, but I want to try. Another thing is, well, I said a lot of things that I want to try. Another thing I said I want to do was go to places where what I wrote about in 26 Degrees. Again, there's just so much going on out there in the world that I decided just to do my videos, some around Savannah, that took place here in, that took place in my book 26 Degrees, but for other places, Washington, New York, Virginia, that's going to take some time for me to get that done, especially when all this pandemic is going on around here. So who knows when it's going to be to a point to where you can, feel comfortable going around to these states without being questioned of the hotspots. So another thing, I don't think I mentioned it on this channel, is I want to do a spinoff on 26 Degrees, and I think that would be something that I'm looking forward to doing as well. Wow. Another thing I learned is I also wanted to do, I see it on here, try book signing at a library. I did not check in on that because my mind was going a mile a minute. So I think that's going to be at the top of my list on checking out about doing a book signing in library. But then again, who knows? They might will allow it. Then again, they might not will allow it. Another thing I said I wanted to do was I wanted to try to look into a self-publishing company that will allow me to have my books placed on bookstore shelves instead of people just doing it order, print to order. I want to give some people an option, because I think that if you have your books placed on some bookshelves, then you won't need as much marketing as you would be in self-publishing by not having your books placed on some bookshelves. Now, I realized and I found out that some self-publishing companies would do that, but it costs a little more. So if you're going through self-publishing, ask them, do they have a choice or a packet where you can actually have your books placed out in bookstores. It was one company that I talked to, they said that they do that, but it's a separate package, so it's more money, of course. But why not try to do that? Because you're gonna give out more money marketing anyway. So why not, put a little bit more into it and have your book placed on some bookshelves in bookstores, because you're gonna put that money in marketing, you know. And I realize that now. I think that I put so much money in marketing to where I could have, or I should have, just asked, did they have a packet to where I could have my books placed in bookstores on their shelves instead of doing print to order. Another thing, before I wrap this video up, another thing that I said in my other video, it was I was coming out with 26 degrees. You know how when you, like, Rush Hour comes out and say Rush Hour 2 or some other, they would put like Look Who's Talking 2, instead of putting the number 2, they put TOO. So I wanted to do something like that. Instead of me just doing 26 degrees 2, I want to do something below that, like oh my god, I think I had some random thoughts, and hold on, let's try to get it. And it was 26 degrees under, or 26 below, or 26 degrees underneath, on Dirty Undercover. So I just didn't know, you know, how to put it, but that's something that I would like for you guys to do. And maybe you can send me a comment on what do you think I should name 26 degrees, my second book, how you think I should name it after 26 degrees. It'll be 26 degrees, and then it'll be little headlines. So give me your random thoughts, and I will, if the one that I like the best, I will send you all a comment saying that this is what I'm using. You know, thank you so much for participating. This is not a contest or anything like that. It's just somebody, I'm just, you know, not asking for help, but just asking someone about their random thoughts. These 3 videos that I'm doing this month are just random thoughts of what I have been thinking as far as my author journey. And not just that, they're also the things that I went through on becoming an author, let's put it that way. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining my YouTube channel, and please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this channel video. Thank you for looking at my video. Thank you for being a follower, subscriber. I thank you all so much. Without you all, it wouldn't be no Scott VL Mag, and I wouldn't have the strength to come up and do a video the way I'm doing it right now. Thank you. God bless.